And Tyler Orton from Business in Vancouver joins us now. Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, good morning, Sam.
So we're going to start by talking about the federal government delivering its fall economic update today around 1 o'clock our time. Apparently, it's going to contain some very positive news and some news about spending.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the reason why is because the Canadian economy has really been outperforming expectations ever since the beginning of the year. We got off to a bit of a slow start, but I think the government now has more economic slack to move around with. Case in point, we are expecting that there will be an increase to the Canada Child Benefit. This is seen as a bit of an economic stimulant, and it really focuses on families below a certain income level getting monthly checks with regards to the number of children they have in any given household. So if you get more economic stimulus there, that's, of course, going to benefit the Canadian economy. Also, Finance Minister Bill Morneau, he spent the last few months stick-handling a lot of issues small businesses had with their proposed tax changes to small businesses, a lot of it doing with income sprinkling, passive income, etc. At this point, we do have the government. They just announced last week that there would be changes to small business taxes. We're going to get an update on that in this fiscal update here, most notably because, well, they're going back to tax rates that the Liberals had actually campaigned on back in 2015, and then they put the pause button on that. We'll be getting that starting next year. A lot going on in the Canadian economy as well, because Bank of Canada is going to make another rate announcement tomorrow. I would not expect any rate hikes. We've already had 2 so far this year, but the economy is doing quite well, and I think the government wants Canadians specifically to know that.
Good to hear some positive news. Okay, let's talk about Canada's most expensive neighborhoods. And shockers, guess where most of them can be found?
I know. But 7 out of 10, this is from new research from Century 21, 7 out of 10 of Canada's priciest neighborhoods, they're in Metro Vancouver. Century 21, though, they're doing kind of a different way of gauging this, though. If we break down what we're seeing, we actually have west side of Vancouver. That's #1 in all of Canada versus Vancouver's downtown at #2 and downtown Toronto at #3. A lot of people think, well, West Vancouver, does that not have the most expensive homes in all of Metro Vancouver? The difference is that Century 21 points out is they're basing this on cost per square foot. So Vancouver's west side, you actually have smaller homes there than West Vancouver. So that means you're getting a bit of a bigger bang for your buck if you're in West Vancouver, which is why it's at #4 overall in Canada. So that's a difference of $1,200 per square foot on the west side versus about $800 in West Vancouver. Either way, we're paying armloads for housing here in Metro Vancouver.
We are. So your millions go farther in West Vancouver.
Exactly.
That's really what it comes down to, right? All right. Thanks, Tyler. Good to see you. Thanks for being with us. Of course, you can head for more information to BIV.com.